Okay, welcome back. We've made a few changes. We cleaned up inventory some more, and we also got a cosmetic outfit together. So we are ready to continue with the questing. We're going to do the founding writ. We're going to ride over to um, the quest location. This unlocks the Matham reputation items that we collect randomly in the world. You can't use them until you've done a couple of intro quests, and they're pretty much all the same way. The Thorns rep has one that you have to do as well. In fact, we may do that one after this one. Turn names back on. Since we're already out of Mossword, we might as well do the Thorns. It's super easy, super fast. Show you guys how to do that. Then we'll head back to Mossword, and we'll continue questing and doing that whole new zone. If you've already completed the new zone, Swan Fleet and Cardelon and all those areas, and you've got some helpful hints, leave a comment. This is the first time I'm going through those, so I'm finding my way. And if you've not done them, well, watch along and we'll do it together.
I'm sorry. My thoughts were elsewhere.
And we're not doing that one. We just need to get the update on the founding writ. Here we go.
Well, the gall of some folk.
There's a stable down here that we can take back to MD, and then we can go to Thorns, Swift Travel. We can do the first gear quest,
How do you do?
and that unlocks the Thorn rep item usage.
How do you do? What do you need?
Once you get level 20, you can use these mission fast travels to get to places like Trestle Bridge, Swanfleet, some of the other places. Um, Really handy. You don't have to unlock them first. You just get level 20 and they're right there for you. The first gear quest is right over here. There's actually like 4 or 5 of these quests
Greetings, traveler.
that you can do, but you only have to do the first one in order to unlock the rep items. So I usually, on a new character, always come and do the first one. That way I can use the rep items later. I also bought for 100 Lotro points the Stone of the Tortoise. This will let me suspend all experience gain, which will be really helpful because we will probably be out leveling some of our quests, especially early on. And this will let me basically halt progress. Also, if I'm going to process any materials like ore or anything for my crafting, you get experience for doing that, and you could potentially out level the area that you're questing in. And then everything just becomes a one-shot, and it's not quite as fun. So I think the Stone of the Tortoise is a great little add to your character, and lets you control like when you choose to level up and not. But the first gear is in this chest right over here. Another great gameplay item from the Lotro store are the carry-alls. The large crafting and the large task carry-all, for instance, must have on any character, I think. And I've got one of each on this character. They hold 50 unique items and will stack up to 5,000 per unique item. So if you want to go crazy and collect 5,000 pieces of light hide, you can. It keeps your inventory so much more organized.
Well met, friend. Greetings, traveler. Will you stay a moment?
Okay, and we're not taking the second gear quest. We just wanted to unlock the rep items, which we've done. So now we will use our milestone, and we'll go back to Mossword. Okay, so we still need one more Creeben. Let's go see if we can find that really quick. I think we saw Creeben flying around it here. There's a more. Oh, there's some little Creeben over there. Okay, that's done. Oh, we have to pick up this as well. We might as well grab it since we're right here. All right, North Gate. So we need to turn in the feathers. Let's go do that real quick.
There you are. Let us see those feathers. But such musings will have to wait. Winter
Collect
is
boar
approaching,
meat.
and autumn doesn't last.
We saw some boar. Yeah, it's not boar, but I think it's going to die anyway. And of course, the disadvantage to playing a hobbit is not being able to see things really well. There's a boar. I was not surprised to find that there was a boar quest here. It's a kind of a running joke with Lotro about boars. In fact, in Avendum, later on, there's a quest called The Striking Absence of Boars. They have you looking for boars when there aren't any in Avendum. It's actually kind of funny. Ooh. Cool. Pretty cool. We get to kill Uruk. Kill another one. How many more boar do we need? We need 3 more. let's go back and turn a couple of these in. Okay, we're going to get to that one in a second. Near the north gate. Okay, boar meat, back to the north gate.
Very good. This boar meat should help carry Mosswood through some of the coldest winter months.
All right, let's see what's up with the prologue.
Mosswood is not the only village in Swanfleet. The stable master can help you check on the others.
Okay, it wants us to go to the next town for the prologue, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to finish the quests here and then move on. Like I said, I've not done these before, so...
Could I speak with you a moment?
Yeah, so I think I want to finish the quests here first before we move on to the next town. Let's see, we should have some more points. Oh, we got 2 more points. Yeah, definitely get this one. And let's see, let's start with fire damage. There we go. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.